Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have a raid coming in. It's like 38-ish of them from House Hess. Some of them are... Why are some of them disappearing? 10, 11, 12. Is it... It's not daylight. Oh yeah, it is. I guess there is enough daylight outside. It's 5 a.m. for their big, what are these? Malachi vampires to go down. We are headed to our defensive positions. You can see we've been doing we pretty much spent the entire winter just kind of like decorating, constructing. So we got tables in here so that they have a place to eat after raid. We almost have this block done. I think we're done about here. We got beds, almost all the beds constructed around here, and we've started working on some of the detailing up here. I think once we finished with these houses, we will unforbid these plans and start working on that guy. And I think other developments, we have a new baby. So this is, I think it's Etrian and Nim's baby. And from the comments a few days ago, we named her after the kind of like the forest protector type god, Sylvanas. So she's Sylvia. And if we go up here and look at Arwynden's bed, Caius is now in it. They got together just a few in-game days ago, and just like finally. So that freed up a bed over in this area. So we gave Sylvanas Sylvius a properly completed room. Got him out of this bed over here. Other than that, just like detail work. We did get this barracks put together. We filled out more of the recreation in this recreation hall. We're slowly moving this stuff down here. And oh yeah, and we also have an egg over here. So Drusilla and Marin had another egg. I think it's due to hatch in the springtime. Okay, Alara, let's have you hold fire, and Arwen, let's have you also hold fire. Okay, we'll like speed things up a little bit. You guys, do you have animals you can release? We'll go ahead and do that. Alara, let's have you just like lay down some fire right there. Vampires should be afraid of fire. It's just explosions. Oh, caught someone on fire. Okay, and then Arwen, once you get in. Okay, we have one of the three groups fleeing. A spitter dryad went down. Okay, another group fleeing, and the third group fleeing. Cool. Well then, we will, I guess, just get back to work. I think I wanted to wait for the winter to end before we did some caravanning, but as soon as winter's over, and probably during this episode, we will head out and we will grab a couple senators and go do some of those quests. We still haven't had a quest pop up, the last quest for Thela's spear. And so if that pops up at any time, we will beeline it towards that. And I'm realizing I don't want the whole forest to burn down, so we'll have Marin. Oh, where'd you go? Let's have him go ahead and do his call rain. Weather right now is clear. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And weather is still clear. It's probably going to take a little bit for that to kick. It looks like it's going to be a thunderstorm, actually. Rainy thunderstorm. Nice. Okay, we're in the middle of a winter monsoon, but it's happened again. As the final notes of Spurius's recital echo through the map, a con artist named Aqua eel emerges from the nearby depths, lured by the captivating melody. So let's take a look at you. You are a coastal Marin, so you're a little bit different from Marin here, who's an abyssal Marin. You have Siren Song, Robust Digestion, Psychic Bonding. Does Marin have Psychic Bonding? No, Marin's aggressive and has UV sensitivity. You can also move a lot faster in water. You have fins, you're aquatic. Rain Veil, you don't have the rain call ability that Marin has. So that's a big difference. Marin also has naked speed, which I think he has clothes on right now. So that's interesting. Let's take a look at your bio. You're sickly, you're kind, you're nimble, you're incapable of violence, you're great at animal handling and social. You know, like we've had so very few of these types of xenos that we're just going to accept you. We have space for you. Let's go ahead and we just stuck one of the children, Demetia, in here. Let's stick her back in the barracks and we will, one, rename you because Mammy Aqua Eel. Oh, wow. Like your hair is crazy cool. Let's just go with Aqua as your last name. And let's actually call you Aqua. I guess let's set you up with, are you psychically sensitive as well? No. Go juice addiction, that's gonna be rough. We'll set you up with a little custom outfit so we can just like see these beautiful mer people wandering around our base. We're still kind of, oh, actually spring has sprung. 13 of Sunstar is winter. Okay, so we're still a couple days away from spring. So I've just been kind of like letting them finish up some construction work, moving more things into this area, and then we will get our caravan going. Also, I'm like secretly hoping that like a quest will spawn for Thella's spear. Let's get you back here with Doc since he's also not combat capable. And oh, something I noticed, Maximus, we just aged him up, so we picked some skills for him, but as I was looking through his social tab, I was like, who is his mother and father again? This is that love child between Alara and Etrian, even though Alara, I think, is married to Luke. So let's like, he ended up with her tail. I was like, why does this wood elf have a demon tail? And it's because of that. But the interesting thing, I see that like Novak is actually his best friend. He's been like following Novak around, learning from him and stuff, and they've actually developed like a really close friendship because of that. So that's pretty neat. I'm pretty excited about that. He's brave and a sniper, so we have been giving him points in melee, like he has the little passion in it or whatever. So we'll see if we can end up getting him to be like a little bit stronger and adding him kind of to the guard since he's like fascinated with our head guardsman. Okay, spring is basically here. It's tomorrow. So we're going to grab Thella. I think Novak and Hafler. And we'll just send 3 of them to like go get the quests. And we'll probably have some more folks come out and meet them once we find out where the quests have spawned. Let's go ahead and send them with, do the carriers speed it up a bit? And then Kif, you don't speed it up? What if we set these guys as riders? Travel supplies, 8 days of food. What are you guys bringing? You're bringing meals? Let's have you bring rations instead. That's like overkill. And everything else is good. Do we want to trade anything? Get rid of some junk while we're over there. Let's take a look. We don't have any use for the Nutramine. Just lots of random leathers. These like lindworm scales have been like sitting in our freezer forever, so I don't know why they're not processing those, and I don't really care to figure out. We haven't been making jewelry, so let's get rid of the citrine. Angel's Grace, we have a crazy amount of it. Let's maybe just reduce that a little. Stony soil, I don't think we'll be using. We did use a little bit of it for like making paths, but let's see. Anything else? Thrumbo horns, sure. And weapons that we don't want, that's great. Oh, bows. All kinds of bows. Keep the good one. Get rid of some of these clothes. And pretty much anything that they don't buy, we won't bring back. So we'll just like dump it just to like burn it off. So 2 days, let's go ahead and we'll hit send and we'll come back when we arrive. Okay, Aqua's gone down, I think because of her go juice withdrawal. She's in severe pain. Consciousness is affected by go juice addiction. She has some scars and she's missing a finger. So I figure while she's in withdrawal, we're going to go ahead and give her our regen xenogerm. So where are you, Aqua? You would be the one that is downed. Oh, metabolism would be -7. Oh, interesting. What is your metabolism? Health, bio. Okay. Okay, you're at 150% hunger rate. What can we do to lower that? Okay, if we give you regen. Actually, let's load our regen template. Okay. So, like, I don't think we can do all of this. Let's get rid of the sap blood. That lowers it. I don't know if the tinder skin would impact anything because she is water resistant already. Is there anything else that we can use to decrease this? No, well, we could give her bark skin. I don't know how that would play with her fishtail. So I think we just try for this. And we'll just call it Regen Marin. Anything else? Tender skin would do it. She already has aquatic. Okay, I guess we go with that. And then while she is going to be down anyway, then we'll implant her. Okay, we have arrived. Let's open the screen. Let's take a look. So opinion of a husband and wife is always locked at 100. Mental break threshold decrease. All positive moods last 20% longer. And beauty of all sculptures and art pieces is multiplied. Let's grab these two. Let's take a look at where these are and what they are. Let's jump to the monster encounter. So this is werewolves on our way home. Well, close to home. Neither animal nor man. The werewolves takes the worst from both species. Feared by tribal elders, werewolves are nearly unkillable. We've killed plenty of werewolves. Bite infection leads to full transformation. So we just need to kite them. I think we bring Marin along because he should be able to like stun them with lightning. And then this other one, let's jump to that one. This one is on the way home. This one looks creepy. Okay, both of these are 2 stars. What are you? I haven't seen this before. So let's see. Him avoids sinking its claws into their victims. Instead, it saps their strength directly through inflicting suffering. Speaking in the voice only the victim hears, him drives him to commit acts of violence, aggression, and self-harm. These tormented by a him are incapable of restful sleep weeks after the him is gone. Him instill fear in nearby humans, directly affecting their mood. So I think this, like, both of these are like missions for kiting. So let's go ahead and let's head towards, I feel like the werewolf is the known threat, and that'll take us how many days? 2 days. Let's head this way. Let's grab some ranged folks to also head this way. Oh no, cat, get off the mouse. They're gonna take about 2 days as well. So let's go ahead and Marin, we'll grab you. Let's grab our rangers. And ooh, Janice we had set as a ranger, but we have equipped as melee. Let's go travel supplies. Let's not grab any of this food. Let's actually grab our packaged rations. 50, that's only 2 days of food. Oh, this is a ton more people. Let's do 100. That's fine. That's plenty to get us there and back. We'll go ahead and send. We'll merge the caravans when they get there, and we'll have them go in together. Janice, why do we have you marked as a ranger? You're better at melee, experienced combatant. Okay, so we will go ahead and Luke, you are a guard. Let's rename our latest guards. Flack has leveled up and he's pretty good at melee. Also got Drunken Master as his last trait before adult. You are marked as a guard. Okay, cool. I like to do that. I like to keep them named for their role when I know that we're going to be caravanning with like large groups of people. If you notice when I do my caravanning, you know, we can search for our rangers, we can search for our guards. If we had another type of pawn that I was interested in like tracking and regularly searching, I would make sure to like have their jobs set up there as well. I've also been trying to keep all our senators with the right title as well, just to keep them organized. Okay, we've arrived, and it's just these two werewolves. I went ahead and sent Thella's caravan, rerouted them to go back home because we don't want them to melee block for us in this situation. We just want to like go full on kiting. Chain bolt does stun, so let's go ahead and. Ooh, these guys are so fast. Okay. Our bows have a lot of stopping power, it looks like. Marin, will you chain bolt? Oh, we've got one down already. Nice. Okay, so that one I feel like is the less scary of the two missions. We did get our payment. What is that actually gonna be? I did not keep track. Okay, just basically Glitter World Medicine, and Alan has joined us. So our latest senator, Alan, we're gonna assign you this bed up here. We've started to kind of like lay some of our stonework down up here. We're doing the same for the temple as well, and we've kind of got the edging almost done around here, as well as like all the invisible walls and doors. So these are actually rooms. The next thing I'll do is I'll unforbid the flooring, and we'll get to work on that. And we're basically going to do that clockwise. So we'll hit the temple next, and then we'll finish the last set of Senate chambers up here. We do have beds for 2 more senators. Actually, we have beds for as many senators as we need, which is, I think at this point, just 3 more, right? 1, 2, 3. What do we get here? Oh, we get silver, annual silver donations once we get that here. So I think we're going to end the episode there for today. We'll get all these guys home, and tomorrow we will check out what this him is. I know it's only 2-star. The werewolves are only 2-star. So I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to have to do some kiting. I'm hoping that it's basically like an area effect aura that like reduces mood, but I'm not sure. So we'll find out when I see you guys next. Until then, have a good one. Bye.